I'm so pleased to be here today for the Alzheimer's Association's Walk to End Alzheimer's. It is an honor to be part of the world's largest event to fight this devastating disease.
This is just a fantastic event where we raise money for research, for advocacy, for education, and to improve the care for those that have dementia and their caregivers.
It really is just the beginning of such a change in the way we deal with Alzheimer's disease. For the first time, we have a treatment for Alzheimer's disease that can slow and potentially even stop the disease for people in the earliest stages.
I'm actually out here for support because I lost my mother, unfortunately, to this terrible disease 10 years ago, and I made a dedication to her that, that she lost her battle, that I'd be doing this from now on for the rest of my life.
I have it in my family. We deal with it with my grandmother and their parents.
I just lost my father-in-law a couple of weeks to Alzheimer's.
I lost my mom to Alzheimer's 7 months ago, and I've been struggling with it. And jumping into this organization and seeing these walks has been a way for me to really deal with that grief and I call it turning my pain into some type of purpose.
Dr. Koenig is the one that got me involved in the Alzheimer's, and he's wonderful, he's real supportive, and he gives his all when it comes to raising money for Alzheimer's, and that's what keeps me involved because of Dr. Koenig.
3, 2, 1. The route is now open. Have a great walk, guys.
I spent most of my non-working hours over the last few months doing this and putting people together. It's really been great. It's been great because I've had such great support from the board, from so many people at Baylor College of Medicine and the Michael E. DeBakey, and the whole community, really. It's so easy to ask for support, and it feels so good when you ask people and they say, of course I'm going to support the Alzheimer's Association.
The Care and Support Department depends on fundraising to support the mission of the Alzheimer's Association. We do free support groups, free education. It's also the largest awareness event. So one of the ways in which we know that people hear about the Alzheimer's Association is through the Walk to End Alzheimer's. And that's the way we can support families and support those who are caregivers.
We understand the minority communities are highly affected, and we want them to be engaged in these types of activities, fundraising, increasing awareness, making sure they're involved in clinical research. Again, all of those things are funded through events like the one today.
My passion in my work in taking care of persons with Alzheimer's at the VA hospital and in my research, has been in trying to improve the lives of those with dementia and their caregivers. And the Alzheimer's Association is just the best partner in funding that research and doing what needs to be done to improve their lives.
I've been with the Alzheimer's Association for 21 years, and we always talked about the fact that there was going to be a treatment or a cure on the horizon, that it was around the corner. And for the first time, I feel like we actually have turned that corner, and we're starting to see a group of treatments that can really change the experience for people with Alzheimer's. It's so hopeful and so amazing. I don't know, I never thought we'd get to this date, and here we are.
But a lot of people that come here have likely lost someone, and we have that hole in our heart that never is completely filled. But in that hole, I'd like to think of it like a little seed is planted of hope by this organization, by what the work it does. And so I think we all have that little bit of hope that one day we will beat this disease, other families won't have to go through this. And so I think that's what motivates all of us to keep going and to be invested in this organization and in walks like today.
We had about 7,000 people come out and walk, which is the biggest year we've had yet, so we're really excited. We are so grateful for everyone that comes out. It shows your support in the community, and it lets your clients, your friends, your colleagues know that you care about this disease and you care about the people who are dealing with it. And so we're just so grateful for those that come out here, and we'd love for you to join us next year.